Good evening, Hoop fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to Gund Arena for this NBA game. Bob, what are you going to be keeping an eye on in tonight's game?
Points in the paint. The team that can win the battle down there is going to be the one that comes out on top.
Williams lets it fly.
If you want to win, you cannot play slack defense against a guy with his range.
Murray, good fake. Shot blocked by Battier. Back to Miller. To Person. He pump fakes.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Seven seconds remaining on the shot clock. Shoots a three-pointer. Miller comes up empty.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.
Williams will bring it up court. Miller with the defensive foul. That was really aggressive defense.
Yeah, but that was too aggressive down, and the officials are not going to allow it.
Tee it up, boys!
They want to try and work it into the post here. To Massenberg. Gives it off to Gasol. Puts up the jumper. Oh, yes. Memphis increases their lead by 5. Miller will bring it up court. That was a bone-jarring screen.
If you're going to set a pick, you want to make it nice and solid.
Williams will bring it up court. Gasol backs down on his defender. Rejects it. He puts it up. Got it.
This man is putting on a shooting clinic tonight.
Memphis increases their lead by 5. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Dishes off to Murray. To Miller. He tries the three. He hits it.
Now that is what I like to see.
The assist to Lamond Murray.
Oh, no, we all up in here. Drive up.
Williams sets up the offense.
Defensive integrity out there.
He misses it. Goliath takes the board. He's just racing down the court. Person for 2.
Now, their transition defense has got to improve if they want to win tonight.
Missed.
They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Gasol backs in. Rejected. The Cavaliers with a great block.
Tremendous defensive play.
One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. The three. Williams, no good. Goliath grabs the rebound. Only one man back for this two-man race. With the double pump.
That's his move.
That's a 7-zip run.
The assist to Andre Miller.
2.
Battier puts it up. Murray boards it. That's their game, running the fast break. This team started to look a little bit tentative out there.
If they don't get a grip on these mental errors, this game could get out of control real quick.
4 up. Look right now. Trail that.
Battier followed that solid pick with a beautiful roll and received the nice pass from his teammate.
The assist to Grant Ball.
This is a matchup they can take advantage of.
That's why we're seeing the isolation.
Massenberg grabs the board. Passes off to Long. Person grabs it. Millard sets up the play. Back to Person. He goes up with it. Book it.
Wesley Person. For 2. The assist to Andre Miller.
Battier wants to try and work it into the post here. Massenberg, good feint. Blocked by Goliath. Massenberg from the low post.
The assist to James Battier.
Millard sets it up. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. He drains the shot.
For three.
Get it stopped. Missed.
They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Battier, good fake. Nails the J.
Get back on deep.
Miller sets things up. To Murray. Looks at the three. He comes up empty.
Step up to me, boys.
Williams sets the offense.
Four up. Left side. Trail line.
He didn't like the shot he had coming off the screen, so he improvised.
Another made basket from in deep, and their coach can't believe they keep giving them up.
Miller sets it up on the right side. The Grizzlies with the ball.
They swing back to the attack.
Three up.
Gonna shoot. Their coach has to be happy with the field goal percentage mark they've set. That's a 6-0 run.
Up defense. Three.
Fakes it. Looks for three. Person buries the shot.
He spots up and drains the shot.
That, my friend, is first-class shooting. Williams sets up the play. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points.
We're seeing some nice shooting from this man.
Number 2, Jason Williams.
Millard will bring it up court. He sets things up.
Memphis able to come up with the ball out of the scramble.
Battier is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
With the jumper, Doliak grabs it. Millard initiates the offense. Pass to Doliak. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Got it.
Lamond Murray. The assistant, number 51, Michael Doliak.
Nothing easy on it.
Williams sets it up on the right side. Gasol's backing down.
Watch the double.
Pump fake. Got it. He has 8 points. Person will bring it up court.
3 up.
3-pointer. Yes.
That sweet outside shooting is going to open up the middle for them, and that'll be a key for their offensive production.
Williams sets up the offense.
4. Under right.
Williams puts up the J. Their coach has to be happy with those rebounding numbers. To Mim. He puts up the shot. Messenberg brings it down. Williams will bring it up court.
Get a hand up.
Long takes it hard to the rack.
The assistant, number 2, Jason Williams.
Line yours, Monty.
Mim puts up the shot. Scorches the net.
The assistant, Andre Miller.
Long is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Mim is whistled for the foul. What can you say when you see a play like that?
If you're the coach, you've got to be patient.
And if you're on the bench,
Oh, they're going to let them have it.
it's that one.
Nothing good for them. Get up.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
5 up.
Millard sets it up on the left side. Doliak takes the jumper. Long gets the rebound. Williams sets it up on the right side. Jay Will feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Knocks it away. Messenberg backs him in.
Go. Double team.
He threw that one down hard.
The assistant, number 2, Jason Williams.
Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Back to Miller. To Person. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
For 3. Knocks down the 3.
For 3, the assistant, number 24, Andre Miller.
to Massenberg, backing his defender down. He doesn't get the basket. Mim boards it. Miller initiates the offense. Back to Mim.
You got me on the arm.
Dishes off to Murray.
Into the game for Memphis, number 22, Brevin Knight, and number 25, Nick Anderson.
Miller puts it up. Comes up empty. Knight sets things up. They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Into Massenberg. Backs him down. Strips the ball. Gives it off to Miller. He is such a tough assignment on defense.
And when he can lure you into a one-on-one showdown, you know he's going to cross you up.
Look at that. After one, Cleveland and Memphis are tied at 27.
Let's go! Flip mode is the squad, we coming through. Here we go. Every time we come through, we get
Teams do you see winning the second quarter?
Well, I'm always a sucker for the home team.
Coles sets it up on the left side. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Puts up the shot. Comes up empty. Anderson boards it. Knight sets up the offense. To Fotzis. To Knight.
On your left. Get through that screen.
Oh, that was a monster pick.
Oh, you could almost hear the defender's teeth rattle.
This team has been able to convert a lot of shots in this game. Knight will bring it up court. He sets it up. Fotzis wants to try and work it into the post here. Anderson with the fake. He drains the jumper.
Anderson, the assistant, number 6, Antonis Fotzis.
Coles sets it up on the right side. His teammates are giving him room for the ISO.
When he can get some room, he can really operate.
Get the ring, baby. Step it up.
Knight will bring it up court.
Yes.
Fotzis is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Tosses it into Anderson. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Strode unloads. Joe takes the board. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Knight will bring it up court. He sets up the play. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Swift backs down on his man. That was an unbelievable 180 dunk. Coles sets up the offense. Anytime he can get the isolation, his eyes light up. Fires away. Davis gets that one. Knight sets the offense. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Shot clock.
Unloads. Batted away by Jones.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball.
1 on the shot clock. 24-second violation. The player doesn't know what that one was all about. He wants an explanation.
Well, the official's going to try to clear things up for him.
Coles sets up the play. When they spread their offense, it gives him the room he needs to operate.
It really makes a tough draw on the defender.
Knight will bring it up court. He initiates the offense. He puts up the J. Memphis trails by 4.
Antonis Fotzis.
To Jones. For 3. He doesn't get the basket. Swift grabs it. Knight initiates the offense. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, Don.
To Knight.
Right.
When you set a screen like that, you want to roll open for the pass because you know it's coming. Takes the shot. Knight misses the two. Skinner grabs it. Coles sets it up to Jones. To Davis. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Backing his man down.
We need to stop.
The assist to Brian Skinner.
Knight sets the offense.
Out of bounds. Cavaliers ball.
To Davis. Coles puts it up. He hits it. Cleveland increases their lead by 8. Sends it to Fotzes. To Anderson. The three! No! This team has been able to out-rebound their opponents throughout the game. No good! Knight with the board. An unbelievable 180 slam. Man, that dunk got me jumping out of my seat. Coles will bring it up court. Jones was playing for the pass the whole time.
Brian Skinner. The assist to Jermaine Jones.
Knight sets up the offense. Dishes off to Anderson. To Swift. This player definitely has the skills to create for himself.
And that's why he wants the ISO.
That was an awful pass.
Good passing is all about communication. Guys have been playing together for a long enough time, they don't even have to look at each other.
Into the game for the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 31, Shane Battier. And number 60, Pau Gasol.
Knight sets things up. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Blocked by Skinner. Goes up. Gasol can't find the hole. Davis brings it down. Miller sets it up on the right side. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
There's the fake. Blocked. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
This isn't the kind of player who needs 3 picks and a faster score.
Just give him the rock and get out of his way.
Gives it off to Knight. Puts up the jumper. Battier hits it. The Cavaliers need to get out on those wing shooters.
Otherwise, they're going to get lit.
Miller sets it up on the right side. Davis is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Jones backs down on his defender. They want to try and work it into the post here. To Miller.
Get out of my way, man. Shot clock.
He puts up the shot. Yes! He's now got 7 points. Knight will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. Gasol gets his defender in the air.
The defense didn't do much to contest that shot.
Their energy has definitely dropped a couple of notches.
Come on, help here.
To Davis. The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
The defense hates to get caught up by those isolation plays.
With his scoring ability, you've got to think a double team. But he can also beat you with the pass.
Knight sets the offense. Got it.
Solid D. Just solid D. Baba.
Millard initiates the offense. It's stolen. Knight sets
2
things
minutes
up.
to go in the second quarter.
Puts it up.
Memphis is missing a lot of easy shots.
Jones is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Passes off to Miller. He's backing down. Swift is charged with the foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the looks of it, yeah, there's something going on.
Grant Long and number 2, Jason Williams.
Mim gets his man in the air. Picks the pocket. Dishes off to Long. Swatted away by Mim.
Out of bounds, Grizzlies ball. Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 44, Tony Messenberg.
8 seconds to get a shot off. Steal.
Cleveland is going to come up with a lot more steals with that kind of ball pressure.
To Person. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
Puts up the jumper. He buries the shot. Williams sets it up on the left side. To Massenberg. 180-degree reverse jam. That's play of the day material right there. Millard will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Murray unloads. Williams sets up the offense. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Battier hits the shot.
That's the kind of play they're going to need from him, Don.
Millard sets it up on the right side. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Person with the shot. Person leads the two. At halftime, the Cavaliers and the Grizzlies are tied at 47.
NBA Live, yeah. 2003. Hot Carl MC. Yo, EA Sports. It's like wow. Yeah. I'm about to say slang with this one. It's like a slam to the face. Tell me, how's a 360 taste? Now you're just another poster, your mother's disgrace. You're about to get laced when you go against my team. Lose your self-esteem when I throw another scream. When I throw another dream, it's gonna fall, of course. I'm wearing the goggles that Kurt Rambis used to sport. You coming up short like Spud Webb gets to walking. I pull a Mutombo and let my finger do the talking. It's NBA, you cats know how to spell it. Been down with EA Sports since Lakers versus Celtics. But this new game, Hot Carl takes out the trash. I'm Michael Bibby with a little dash of Steve Nash. I'm quick to dribble pass, I'm quick to bounce pass, and quick to take the lane if I see an open pass. And I'm quick to do the math, either way you getting dissed. You might not see the fist, but you definitely hearing this. It's wow! 2003 NBA, EA, Hot Carl MC, we wow! I'm a coast-to-coast G, layup's not an option, rebound closely, wow! You see that jersey cat, never 00 with that hero of rap, that's wow! So y'all should be ashamed, cause if it's in the game, then it's in the game. Why you talking trash, kid? That's no way to start. I got a shot like Pendrag and a mouth like John Stark. Tear you apart, so you gotta play with heart. I'm an apparent all-star from the three-pointer mark. An apparent first-teamer on the defensive squad. I'm the white Ben Wallace without a yoked-up bod. Oh, God. Why do you insist you got skills? You insist you rock rims. You insist that you for real. It's official. I'm top 5, you not starting. When I crash boards and throw like Kenyon Martin. I love this game, so you better clear the zone. My crossover's dope, leave your ankles at home. So, follow the leader, I'm down to spit heaters. Pass the rock to Snoop and then wave the cheerleader. Hot Carl, press start and I'm set. Whether banking off the glass or it falls, all net is still wow! 2003 NBA, EA, Hot Carl MC, we wow! I'm a coast-to-coast G, layup's not an option, rebound closely, wow! You see that jersey cat, never 00 with that hero of rap, that's wow! be ashamed. Cause if it's in the game, then it's in the game. Hot Carl MC NBA Live 2003. What up, 3H? What up, Schnur? It's like blow. Yeah. It's like blow. We're about to kill it now. Why don't you press start?
NBA act.
Tied up. Guys, we're seeing two tough squads slugging it out. This is definitely going to get worse before it gets better.
Sends it to Murray. Sends it to Min.
Over here.
To Person with a nice shot fake. 7 on the shot clock. It's called for the defensive foul. The officials are calling this one pretty close tonight.
Very close. The player's trying to see if he can buy himself some room out there.
Makes them both.
Step up the knee, boys.
Williams will bring it up court.
5 up.
He sets it up. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Battier backs down on him. Pump fake. Min is called for the foul. Battier goes to the line, shooting 2. He misses his first shot. Doliak picks it out of the air. To Murray. He fakes, blocks it with the shot.
Lamond Murray for 2.
Williams will bring it up court.
5.
He sets things up. Long wants to try and work it into the post here. Gonna shoot. Battier misses the jumper. Murray boards it. Millard initiates the offense. To Person. Dishes it to Murray. With the jumper, Battier pulls it down. Memphis is on the fast break, and they've got the numbers. The Cavaliers give up another.
Down in situations like that, you start going at the ref. Get yourself back on deep.
Millard will bring it up court.
5 up.
He sets it up on the right side. They're trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Millard backing down. Fakes the shot. Battier gets the rebound. Williams will bring it up court. Pass to Williams.
Slide through.
He released quickly after setting that screen and got the nice pass as he rolls.
The assist to
Millard will bring it up court. Murray fires. Misses the 3. Battier pulls it down. Williams sets up the play. 2. Gives it off to Gasol. Backs him in. With a nice shot fake. No, all night long they've done a great job of boarding. Millard is trying to get the ball into the post area.
They can get points in the paint. It may open up the outside shot.
out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
Get there. 5.
To Person. Goes up. No. Battier grabs the rebound. Williams sets it up on the left side. Fakes it. Swats it away.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball.
Nothing easy on our D.
Williams sets the offense.
Shot coming.
Gives it off to Gasol. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop.
Shot clock.
With the fake, Williams with the jumper. That's a 6-0 run. Memphis increases their lead by 2. Millard sets things up. Backs down his defender.
2 on ya.
Millard with the 2. Memphis had the right idea.
Couldn't come through on execution.
5 up.
Williams sets up the offense. Seems to me they're looking to generate some points in the paint. Battier backs down on his defender. Strips the ball. Fires it. It's hard to stop guys who can gun like that.
The assist to number 24, Andre Miller.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Williams with the J. Yes.
He has got some fresh moves.
And that gives him another basket.
And I think we will see a few more of those.
Person is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. No good. Long gets the board. To Gasol. Battier backing down. He buries the shot. That's what they need from him tonight.
Every time they can get a short shot like that, it means their offense is working.
To Doliak. Person receives the ball. Murray fakes the shot. He puts up the jumper to J. Will. He sets up the play to Massenberg. I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Mim adds to his block. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Mim grabs the board. To Person. Passes off to Mim. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Out to Williams. He sets up the offense. Pass to Long. To Battier. Looks at three. No. Mim boards it. Doliak with the fake. Got it. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. With the jumper.
Shane Battier.
Miller sets it up. They've been able to get more steals from the defensive pressure. J-Dub unloads. He drains it. That's 9 points for the fourth-year veteran. Miller sets up the play. Doliak feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Mim puts it up. Gives it off to Williams. He initiates the offense. J. Will wants to try and work it into the post here. Gasol gets him in the air. Got it.
The Grizzlies have set the tone for this game.
That's a 6-0 run. Miller initiates the offense. Doliak is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Murray goes up.
Lamond Murray.
Williams sets the offense. There's the fake. Blocked by Doliak. Williams puts up the jab. Their offense is out of sync right now.
Now, the only way they're going to win this is by settling down and finding the right shot.
Into the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 8, Brian Skinner.
Get the ring, baby. Step it up.
To Battier. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
Gasol backs in. Rejection. The Cavaliers like what they're seeing on the court.
Big players like that get the bench on their feet.
There's no way the coach was going to let that one lie.
In those situations down, the man has to step in and stand up for his players.
Fires away. Miller, no good. Battier grabs the board. He's now got 5 rebounds. Passes off to Battier with the J.
The shooting doctor is in.
And you don't need an appointment to see him. Gasol bites on the shot fake. He comes away with it. Williams sets things up. Dishes off to Lowe. He puts up the J. Skinner picks it out of the air. Puts up the jumper. Messenberg brings it down. That's 5 points for the former Maryland Terrapin. Gives it off to Gasol. There's the fake. Batted away by Murray.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball into the game for the Grizzlies. Number 22, Brevin Knight.
Find yours.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Puts it out. Comes up empty. Joe pulls it down. Let's see if they can get something on this last possession.
Hey, the shot clock is no longer a factor.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Murray misfired. Another great board. Knight sets up the offense. Takes the jumper. No. Joe grabs it. At the end of the third quarter, the Grizzlies are up 65-60.
Drop, my ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop, my ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it, stick with it. You can't stick this guy. I ain't a selfish baller, my assist is high. For my mans in them big trucks, then rubber skating. Running a full court and got 10 others waiting. 3-man playing the game, stay in the lane. Jump off button, man, I'm changing the game. I'm not a dance floor player. I'ma come straight down, take off with 2 and then ram the ball player. I got eyes hops, and I'm a scorer, so I never pass the rock. Had a whole team saying jock, root cheaters. We in the 4-door V, not the 2-seater like the kid. Only got a few divas, known to lead the court, stay in the ride. Y'all see the custom-made wood grain inside. We be sizing them up like how high can they jump? Fast break, I'm wide open. Next time, give it up like drop. My ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's crossover jump. Stop. My ladies, it's all gravy. If you hot, then maybe you could watch. And know that I'm a ball. Fast break, I'm trying to make a player fall. Every quarter, gotta give it my all. And for my players all over, man, you know we gotta get it. 3-pointer, get it. All my ballers, if you rock it. You know that the head fake will work if your long J's poppin'. All my ballers, if you rock it. And if you can't score, then stay under the board. Your boy know this big dude, call him pick and roll, cause that's all he ever do, plus he's sick in the post. I know another baller that's mean, when he come through the lane, it clears out, he's a dunking machine. Back to the block, back to the basket, no, stop. So my team always gets me the rock. They know that I'ma give it my all, know I'm a rock. See me cutting through the back door, throw me the lob. Mess with my 5-5, wouldn't be wise. It's not a thing, no, we get it live. Can't miss me, I'm the kid in the V-Twizzy, and that girl you was hollering at, she's with me saying drop. My ballers and shot callers, let it pop. On the court, it's cross.
But I'm thinking they shouldn't take anything for granted right now.
No way. When you look at some of the scores on the other team's roster, you know they can get the job done.
He flicks the shot. Gasol, he's trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. Puts up the jumper. Got it!
Don, this is an education in concentration.
And his shooting streak continues. Dishes it to Skinner. Puts it off the window.
That one shook him down.
They need to get themselves together for Pete's sake.
Brian Skinner.
The offense is looking to get something in the post.
You want to try to get the post players involved.
Knight steps in and makes a play for the ball. Tonight, I think this second unit could go head-to-head with most clubs' starting lineups. Into Battier. Joke with the defensive foul.
Memphis Grizzlies, number 4.
The Cavaliers are contesting the ball end-to-end.
And good things are happening.
Oh, my! Did you see that, Bob? That's a 6-0 run. The Cavaliers cut the lead to 1. If you want to go by the number of steals, this team has been a defensive powerhouse tonight. The Cavaliers on an 8-0 run. The Cavaliers are ahead by 1. Knight sets up the play. Henderson feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try and exploit it.
Love to get down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. Gasol puts up the shot. Puts up the J. Who drains it? Knight sets it up. Takes his jumper. No. Coles takes the board. Pass to Joe, to Davis. Sends it to Coles. Coles puts up the shot. Knight sets the offense. Battier through his fake. Davis with the board. He'll bring it up court. Bimbo buries the shot. That's a 6-0 run. The Cavaliers are up by 5. Knight sets things up. Henderson is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. No eye contact on that ball.
I guess the passer thought he made it clear where that ball was going.
Henderson fakes his man off his feet. Passes off to Davis.
Out of bounds. Cavaliers ball. Into the game for the Grizzlies. Rodney Buford, number 9.
Coles kept an eye on the screening player and was able to hit him with a pass. Shoot! Nice shot.
The Cavaliers are in control of this game.
The Cavaliers on an 8-0 run. Knight sets up the offense. Swift pump fake. This team is going to go far with a second unit capable of those numbers. Memphis narrows the gap to 5 to Bimbo. Seems to me they're going to try to set up a trifecta.
Well, Don, if they get a good look from outside, they'll probably take it.
The defense is playing back on its heels, and they're taking advantage of that.
Brian Skinner.
Henderson lets it fly.
He just forgot where he was.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball. Into the game for the Grizzlies. Number 43. Grant Long.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Jones with the defensive foul. Buford would be a much better shooter with a few more hours in the gym. Makes the second. Coles will bring it up court. Jones on the right side. One-on-one, this player's hard to stop. Puts it up. Coles hits it. Knight will bring it up court. He sets up the offense. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Passes off to Long. He puts up the J. Coles sets it up on the left side. With the J. Joe pulls down another one. Dish to Cole.
Get it off! Right!
Bimbo might want to try an isolation play here.
Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 2, Jason Williams. And number 60, Pau Gasol. The assist to number 12, Bimbo Cole.
Come on, Rip.
Short pass to Long. Williams takes the jumper. Swift with the offensive board. Off the mark. Joe handles the dish. On the break, Davis on the right side. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Skinner with the fake. Jones at the baseline. Puts up the jumper. Swift grabs the board. Memphis with the push.
Help! Step up the D.
Finger roll.
You need to get back to transition or you're going to pay.
Cleveland has got the game right where they want it.
They built themselves a nice lead here. They just need to keep trading baskets until the clock runs out.
To Skinner, the defense came up big that time.
They got in their head and forced them into a mental mistake.
Memphis Grizzlies, number 31, Shane Battier.
Williams sets it up on the left side. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work, John.
Skinner picks up the defensive foul. Williams with the fake. Coles is whistled for the defensive foul.
Bimbo Cole. That's his first personal.
Williams is going to keep working on his technique here until he breaks 80%.
Jason Williams.
This team prides itself on free throw shooting, and you can see why. Coles sets it up on the left side. Puts up the jumper. Nice hit. Memphis can't let that happen again.
They need to play better position defense as a team.
Williams initiates the offense.
Come on, you gotta call that. Still up.
2 minutes left.
Gasol takes the jumper. Memphis is behind by 6.
This is where they got to make a stand.
To Jones. Back to Cole. To Jones. Dish to Skinner. Davis with the ball. Gives it off to Davis. He shoots at the buzzer.
Cleveland hits another from
The
deep.
assist to number 52, the second on deal.
Looks at 3. Battier, no good.
If they get a turnover, they've got to run back to try for a quick basket.
Into Skinner. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Coles buries the shot. The Cavaliers are ahead by 10. Williams will bring it up court. With the nice shot fake, swatted away by Davis.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.
Williams takes the shot. Joe with the board.
They're not going to win this game from the perimeter.
Pass to Skinner. Looks at the three. He drains it. That's a 7-0 run. The Cavaliers are up by 13. Williams sets up the play. No good. Messenberg makes the offensive pull. This player's starting to pile up some points in the paint.
They're getting into a rhythm, and that spells trouble for the defense.
Shot clock. Get it on. Check the time.
At the buzzer. Gasol grabs it to Williams. He sets it up on the left side. The final score, the Cavaliers 91, the Grizzlies 80.
Let's go. Flip mode is the squad. We coming.
Here is the player of the game.
Yeah.